What's going on, y'all? Welcome. A little bit late, right? About 10 minutes. I mean, I guess that's just how it is. It's really hard to script things in my life. Okay, I sometimes I try to get a routine, but anyways, December 1st, 3:33 a.m. here in Arizona. Shout out Decoding with Cody. I enjoyed that live stream yesterday. That is inspiring, you know, and we do hear you. We see the connections, and I mean, look at this. Associated Press, Montana's first in the nation ban on TikTok blocked by judge who says it's unconstitutional. All right. Comments are open here. But we may not get any viewers until I hit end stream, as we know, or we'll get the one that pops in and out. I don't know. That's just how it is. But what's this guy talking about here? We have a video. Let's see what's up here.
It's not a sin to be on TikTok. It's an example of the fact that young people across this country are. I don't think it's a sin to be on TikTok. I think what's a sin is to say that you're preaching sanctimoniously to the rest of the nation while your own family. And it's not a sin to be on TikTok. It's an example of the fact that young people across this country are using that platform. I mean, that's the hard truth. So you have a Republican Party that's asleep at the switch. This establishment in the Republican Party has lost its mind. I'm sick and tired of it. And that's what's created this culture of losing. It's what's created politicians who are just vessels for that establishment. It's created a mega donor class that thinks they can wield politicians like puppets. It's created corruption in both parties. And I think it deserves to be called out.
Okay. So you should have heard that. Politics. I mean, who's that guy? But this is politics related, and we always hear about TikTok and China, right? And they're just collecting our data, invading our privacy. We know about all that. And that right there. What was yesterday and this story, November 30th, 11/30, drop that zero. It's zero, right? No value with numerology. You get the 113. Politics, the number for dishonesty, even dishonest, mainstream bullshit. You see the 103s, you see the reflection, you see that 31. It's no coincidence with this language. Okay? Numbers, letters, everything you do, right? So you see that right there? Okay, I have some notes here. And there, Biden and China's what's his name? Xi Jinping. You see him right there? And this guy, Xi Jinping, is synced up with Henry Kissinger, who just died. What? Did I just do that decode yesterday? Here, let me pull that up. Here, there's that. Politics, right? And Biden just had the birthday. And we know about the stories with Biden in China. Like, they said he received money from China or something like that. I remember, but here you go. Global leaders pay tribute to Henry Kissinger. You see that right there? with the China connection. And we'll look at this judge. We'll look at the judge as well. Okay. So, I mean, let's go over here. This gematria calculator. You know, I mean, if they ever decided that we're going to have to pay for this service, and I know the lighting may be bad. I don't know. I just kind of like it like this. I don't know. But look, I would pay, I guess, for the gematria calculator, right? If I had to. It's just presented nicely. Okay, but let's look at this. Let's hope that doesn't happen, by the way. But look at that. I mean, TikTok, right? And that's in the ABC 123 cipher. You get 86, like, to get rid of. That's interesting. They always talk about getting rid of TikTok. Look at the 23. It's the year 23. I mean, is TikTok like bigger than ever? And that guy wasn't lying about the TikTok and the kids, you know, edited cat videos. You know, you'll get some truth on that, but you know, I ain't gonna lie. I had an account and I can't do it. You know, it was for messaging or whatever with certain people. I just can't do it. You know, I click on it and videos just right in my face. But anyways, let's move forward here. Oh, let's go to the article. Let me read a little bit. So Montana's first in the nation law banning the video sharing app TikTok in the state was blocked Thursday. You see that? Thursday right there. 1 month before it was set to take effect by a federal judge who called the measure unconstitutional. Okay. So I'm just going to paste Thursday right there. Look, you get 135. You see that? This is our language here. Okay. Look at this. China. 135. And reverse ordinal with the alphabet A, B, C, 1, 2, 3. I mean, that shows you the connection, right? You see that? Again, that's not my opinion. 100 and then you get the 35 right there. In gematria, right? Gematria, whatever you want to call it, the alphabet. Okay, so you see Thursday right there. 1 month before it was set to take effect, like I said. The ruling delivered a temporary win for the social media company that has argued Montana's Republican-controlled legislature went completely overboard. You see that right there? Completely overboard. They have it emphasized. Completely overboard. We're going to copy that as well. I mean, you see those quotes. Okay? That's just a hint. Toss it in that calculator. See the quote right there? You get 226. Okay? And we're going to get into the characters in this story. We have to touch the numbers. I am Matthew. You know, you could know me as Math Toucan. This is Daily Decodes. 81. My birthday, 8/18/81, right? Look at that. So you get China 26 in reduction with this wonderful calculator here. Okay, translating, you know, putting the numeric value to the letter. China 26, and you saw the quote completely overboard 226. Okay. Chinese equals 126. right there. And notice the 63, 36, and 36. We're going to get into that. And it says right here in the title, let's go back up here. First in the nation ban on TikTok. See that right there? Look, 126. And then you get that reshuffling right there. So, first in the nation ban on TikTok. I got to check Montana. Did I even put Montana in there? But you get 126 and you get the 162, the reshuffling of the numbers right there. Okay. Chinese, 126. China, 26, completely overboard. 226. Look at the 333 real quick before I get back to the article. Wow, that was just off being the 333rd day of the year. Okay. So you get 334 and you get 31 remaining. Oh, you get 31 days remaining. Right there. We go back over here with 31 days remaining. Oh, okay. Yeah, we get bullshit. And then it syncs up with the politics and all the dishonest numbers right there. Okay. Moving forward with the notes. Okay, yeah, with the Kissinger thing. Let me pull it up. This guy, let's pull up his death date. Right here, November 29th. Oh, okay, so that would be the 333rd day of the year right there. Okay. Right? That would be the 333rd day of the year. Okay, so I see the connection here. Right there. And because he was trending, wasn't he? Let's see. With the death. Here, let me pull this up again. See it right there? Kissinger met with Xi and other powerful figures into his 100th year. Oh, and China equals 100. Anybody out there? Anybody interested in this? I mean, we have a little community supposedly, right? I hit end stream and then people may see it. Anyways, look. China equals 100. This TikTok article hits Thursday 100. Kissinger met with Xi. Oh, did I hold on, let me say this. Did I do this? Right here, President of the People's Republic of China. Right? And it says it even right there. Kissinger met with Xi and other powerful figures into his 100th year. Thursday equals 100. China 100, right? See it right there. Yeah. Just a little bit on the fly, right? And then back over here. It's just politics, right? The 333rd day of the year, he died. We just have to back it up a little bit. First in the nation ban on TikTok. 333. The world's scripted, by the way. The world's scripted, by the way. You see it? Did I enter even Montana? Let me see. Even if I did, let's see if we catch something here. Right? That 111 is always interesting, right? Oh, the 11th month. The 11th month, right? And we're into December now. 121. Okay. Oh, you know what? I need to get to this judge. Get to this judge. Let's get to the name right here. Look. This is big. Look how this is gonna hit, y'all. Watch this. Ready? I know somebody's watching. U.S. District Judge Donald Malloy said the ban oversteps state power and infringes on the constitutional right of users and businesses while singling out the state for its fixation on purported, I don't know about that word, Chinese influence. And we're going to hit on that Chinese influence again, right? But let's look at this judge right here, because I searched this and look what popped up in there if I didn't show that. Now check this out. Where is it? Okay, right here. Honorable Donald W. Malloy Chambers. This is what pops up right here. Okay, Russell Smith Courthouse, 201 East Broadway, Suite 360, Missoula, right here, Montana. You see this? Look at the Suite 360 right there. You see that? Suite 360. Back over here. Look at this. Chinese. And that 126 syncs up with Biden. And the 81 that we just saw, and the Kobe thing with the 81 points, his name equaling 81. You know, we're into the 24 season now. He died 126. Anyways, look at this. Chinese 63, 36, and 36. Back over here. Right? Sweet 360, 201 East Broadway. Okay, 201 East Broadway. Let's go back over here. First in the nation in the title. Look, first in the nation right in the title. Head back to the calculator, paste it. 201. You see that? 201 East Broadway. Look how they put this. You see that? Honorable HON Donald W. Malloy Chambers. Okay. Let me look. You can run his name several times. They list it without Chambers in the article. And look at this. Right there. See that? It's the year 23. You get 230 when you run the alphabet in reverse. And TikTok equals 23. And I showed you that earlier. TikTok equals 23, right? See that? Oh, back to the 36, right? Back to the 36. Again, Chinese 63, 36, and 36, right? Sweet 360. You see it right there. And the look at the dialing code 406. Biden, the 46th president, and his son died at 46, remember? And we'll get into that. Okay? But you see the 360? Sweet 360, Chinese equals 36, 36, and 63. U.S. District Judge equals 63 as well. All right? U.S. We'll play the video again. Look. You see that? And over here, TikTok. TikTok, TikTok. What, like a clock? Like a bomb? I mean, what's really going on here? TikTok was created by ByteDance. Anybody out there? Are they letting this get to the people at least it needs to get to? I mean, we get at least 10, 20, 30 views on a video, right? On a live, you know? Can we notify those people? Look, released in September 2016 and was the most downloaded app in the US in October 2018. But anyways, 2016 added up 20 plus 16 is 36, right? US District Judge 63, Sweet 360. We have to be repetitive, or I just want to, whatever. Sweet 360 and all of that, right? Let's go back over here. Here, let me play this again.
It's not a sin to be on TikTok. It's an example of the fact that young people across this country are. I don't think it's a sin to be on TikTok. I think what's a sin is to say that you're preaching sanctimoniously to the rest of the nation while your own family. And it's not a sin to be on TikTok. It's an example of the fact that young people across this country are using that platform. I mean, that's the hard truth. So you have a Republican Party that's asleep at the switch. This establishment in the Republican Party has lost its mind. I'm sick and tired of it. And that's what's created this culture of losing. It's what's created politicians who are just vessels for that establishment. It's created a mega donor class that thinks they can wield politicians like puppets. It's created corruption in both parties. And I think it deserves to be called out.
Character. Who's this guy? Of course, he sounds like an entrepreneur. He sounds like a character. Look how he's 38. See how he's 38? Was the most downloaded app in the US in October 2018. 20 plus 18, 38. Let's look at, where's this numerology? Oh. Okay. Okay, let's look at this. Look at Xi Jinping again, right here. And there's still Biden connections, right? You see him right there? President of the People's Republic of China. And let me pull this up first. You saw how they wrote about the China influence. You know, U.S. officials have long insisted the Chinese government may be able to view the personal information of TikTok users. They told us this right when it came out. Right when it hit, they were telling you. It was right around the time with the Pokemon thing, wasn't it? Didn't it hit right with the Pokemon thing? What was that called where people were like running into traffic and stuff? Hmm? What was it? Oh, it's not gonna. What was that called? Pokemon Go or whatever? Was it on TikTok? Was it a TikTok thing? Maybe I'm wrong. Anyways, let's get back over here to this calculator. Look at look at the birthday here. Xi Jinping, born on the 166th day of the year, June 15th. Okay, you see it right over here on the right? The 15th day of the 6th month, the 166th day. Secret society equals 166. Right there. You see that? 166. And now let's go back over here and look at this. The judge. Look at this. Missoula, Montana. You see that right there? 166 as well. Oh, wait. Let me see. I think there's another 166. Is it the full address? Look, it might be the full address. Look at this. Yep. Missoula, Montana 59802. Look at how scripted everything is by numbers, y'all. How deep do you want to go? It's the year of the rabbit. Or wait, yeah, it's still the year of the rabbit, right? Look, 166, like secret society, and Xi Jinping, birthday the 166th day of the year. I think it's time to head over to the Biden connection, right? Let's go to the Biden connection. Are these people falling because of Biden? And Biden's remaining or what? Hmm? I mean, there's a lot of symbolism, wouldn't you say? I think so. Hopefully, these aren't the videos where they remove, where I have so many videos and there's two or three. It shows two or three less on the numbers, right? So let's look at Biden. We know about that Biden connection with China as well, right? All right. So, oh, and back here first, look at this. Xi Jinping, this connection with TikTok and China. Look at how this article hits, right? Unconstitutional, the ban. Montana. Probably need to look into Montana a little more as well, right? But look at this, exactly 24 weeks after his birthday. Exactly. This article hits Politics 113, Bullshit 113 on the 11/30, like 113. We're coming up on a 24 selection, right? Wow. Oh, I almost, let me see, 16. Okay, I see something else here. We're coming up on a 24 selection, though. All right, let me look at this. Five-month, 16-day span from Xi Jinping Xi Jinping's birthday right here, 2/11/30. This article hitting about TikTok. 5 months, 16 days. And his birthday the 6th month, the 15th day. Yeah, that's some. What do you think about that? Seventy-first year of life. All right, let me go to the Biden thing real quick and then we can end it. So back to this here. Oh, it's right here in the numbers. I got it right here. Look at this right here. Here, let me make it bigger. That address right there with the judge, the courthouse or whatever, 152 right there, like Joe Biden. And back over here in the article, it says about his influence. Chinese influence equals 152 as well. Okay. But we know about the Chinese influence with TikTok already. That now I'm not seeing where it said it. But anyways, I can pull this up. Right there. Chinese influence. Here, let me type it in for you. $152. Joe Biden, 152. Right along with that address. Right here. One, 5, 2. Right. Attorneys for TikTok and content creators argued on October 12th that the state had gone too far in trying to regulate TikTok and is essentially trying to implement its own foreign policy over unproven concerns that TikTok might share user data. All right, just a bunch of BS, right? Like politics. 10/12, drop the 0. 112, like Donald, correct? And the dude's name is Donald. And Donald Trump, right? See? And you get the 31, and you get the 23, and you get that 50, right? You get all of it right there. Bullshit. 31, bullshit. 50, politics. 50, the number for dishonesty. 311. See that? All right.
It's not a sin to be on TikTok. It's an example of the fact that young people across this country are. I don't think it's a sin to be on TikTok. I think what's a sin is to say that you're preaching sanctimoniously to the rest of the nation while your own family. And it's not a sin to be on TikTok. It's an example of the fact that young people across this country are using that platform. I mean, that's the hard truth. So you have a Republican Party that's asleep at the switch. This establishment in the Republican Party has lost its mind. I'm sick and tired of it. And that's what's created this culture of losing. It's what's created politicians who are just vessels.
Well. This dude's birthday. 3-month and 22-day span. Wow. Yeah. That dude who was just talking, 3-month, 22-day span from his birthday to this story hitting yesterday, 11/30. Look at his birthday, August 9th, right there. And it's the same as 16 weeks, 2 days. Look at that. 322, the number for Skull and Bones. Right there. And we get a 109, the Yale anniversary, where Skull and Bones is located. Right there. Look at that. This is why we do this. Honorable Donald W. Malloy Chambers, Donald like Trump. HON abbreviated, how they write it, 109, Yale's anniversary, 10/9. Back over here. Look. Look at that. What's his name again? Vivek Ramaswamy. American entrepreneur. 16 weeks, 2-day span, the same as the 322 right there. See that? Where did it go? Right here. And there's more. Look at that. First in the nation ban on TikTok, right in the title. And then you get the 126 with the reshuffling right there. Thought there was one more, but that's fine. All right, y'all. Coming up on a 24 selection, right? Unconstitutional equals 205. Blocked equals 25. Trump equals 25. The judge's name is Donald, like Donald Trump. Judge equals 25 and 52 in gematria in those 4 ciphers that I showed you. Donald Malloy equals 52. Appreciate y'all again, for real. Hasn't shown one person viewing this. Right when I end the stream, y'all will see it. But look, it's public. I'm here. I'm here. You know what I'm saying? Right? Some people are interested in this scripted world, right? You know, we've been deceived by it. Missoula MT, how they abbreviate it with the address, equals 142, 128, and 65. Donald Malloy, 142, 182, the 128 mix up of the numbers, and 65 mix up, reshuffling, whatever. You know, we dissected that. That's what I do. And I'll be back. Give me like an hour. Oh, maybe roughly 2 hours. What's trending up here? George Santos, Zelensky, Newsom, that debate. Let me look at Montana again real quick. Well. Shout out Decoding with Cody. You get the 118. Okay. President Biden equals 81. Look at how you get President Biden equals 81. His full name, Joseph Robinette Biden Jr. equals 108. Ritual equals 81 and 81. The near 81 million votes. Right? Now he's 81 years old. Montana synced up with China, TikTok, Biden, politics. Xi Jinping, he synced up with Henry Kissinger. Did I even, hold on. Did I even, right? U.S. diplomat of the Cold War era who helped Washington open up to China. I didn't get that far, did I? Forge arms control deals with the Soviet Union and the Vietnam War, but who was reviled by critics over human rights. Right there. Thursday equals 100. China equals 100. Wow, look at the May 27th. Whoa. Born on May 27th. Look at how Montana was designated as a United States territory on the day before Kissinger's birthday. Look at the 1889. Ding, ding, ding. TKO. November 18th, 1889. Montana synced up in the story. The ban unconstitutional on TikTok. Look at the 1889. Vivek Ramaswamy. Birthday 8/9.
It's not a sin to be on TikTok. It's an example of the fact that young people across this country are. I don't think it's a sin to be on TikTok. I think what's a sin is to say that you're preaching sanctimoniously to the rest of the nation while your own family. And it's not a sin to be on TikTok. It's an example of the fact that young people across this country are using that platform. I mean, that's the hard truth. So you have a Republican Party that's asleep at the switch. This establishment in the Republican Party has lost its mind. I'm sick and tired of it. And that's what's created this culture of losing. It's what's created politicians who are just vessels for that establishment. It's created a mega donor class that thinks they can wield politicians like puppets. It's created corruption in both parties. And I think it deserves to be called out.
I appreciate y'all. Yep. I'm still here. Right? I appreciate y'all. When they let you view this live, it's public, by the way, right now. When they let you view this live, you know, shout out to you at that time from Daily Decodes. Hi, 81, aka Math to Con, right? Know what I'm saying? right there. Okay. You know, of course, we may have missed something. Montana's first in the nation ban on TikTok blocked by judge. Right? Donald, who says it's unconstitutional until a few hours from now, y'all.